Alright, today we'll be doing 1v3 against 3 decent players, 2 decent players, 1 alright player, I guess. And we'll see if we win. I'm gonna do a little bit of an explanation, though this is not gonna be a tutorial of any base, because 1v3s are not normal. Alright, so what you see at the top here is you get these turbines, and the reason they're slanted this way is because I'm going to be leading the space back. And after the back lane, you will get a flat turbine setup. And a flat turbine setup has higher efficiency here. So now panning out to the other side, we can see bottom base is definitely proficient, middle base is proficient as they understand basic concepts of upgrade center and mines, while top base is useless. It's more of a 1v2 2.5, I guess. So it's very likely that they're overdrive, which means I will not be expecting any early aggression coming out of overdrive itself, as overdrive is better as a commander overall. The reason why I say that is because they have the upgrade center, which is generally what everybody goes for with overdrive, or you get upgrade center without tier 1 tech because it is your tier 1 tech. So now working on the assumption that they are overdrive, I'm going to be selling off more metal, and just being a little bit more greedy overall. So now with overdrive, you want to upgrade all your mines. But because you want to upgrade all your mines, that means you get more. That means you have higher energy usage, and with higher energy usage, you need more turbines. So we find the perfect amount of lean here. Okay, they see they have the 3-line bases on here. Middle base, I'm very impressed by this base design, by the way. That is MTV Gamer, good friend of mine. Not good friend, but I know him. He's placing a sniper for some sort of aggro sniping against my turbines. Then he's going for some sort of rush here, while bottom base is going for clearly eco, or that could also be a missile setup because he doesn't have cannons on the bottom. Let's do a standard build order. We place our cannon tech. Upgrade. We'll be very aware of bottom base, though if he places turbines here, missiles are not likely, because missiles cannot fire up this way. So we've ruled out any early aggro from bottom bases. Well, top base is simply bad at the game. He can at most get 1 buzzsaw, but that's it. You can see middle base going for a semi-rush here. Also, he has this, his hat is green, which also indicates it's overdrive, so it's most likely always overdrive. Mirror matchup. He's going to be sniping at my turbines. At this stage of the game, repairing turbines is not even that expensive anymore, so I do not care to put a sandbag defense over it. You can see bottom base getting upgraded turbines is here. 3 upgrade sounds. Well, top base, not sure what they're doing. MDB here, he's missing a couple stress here, which might be indicative of future collapses, but we can only see and find out. Going for a typical cannon scope. Some stability tech, very basic. Oh, this song's a banger, by the way. I upgraded that battery for the future, and when I place a cannon, my shields, if I have any shields, wouldn't go offline when I hit 0 energy, because I won't hit 0 energy. Just gonna have to ground. We can't quite. Now after we place this cannon, a little bit more weight, now we can. It seems like bottom base is going to get a semi-rush of cannons. Not quite a full rush though. Let's do a little bit of our back here. Okay, since middle base here has not quite a rush, but a faster build, I should certainly be worried and defend early here. Usually here this is actually late defending time. The reason why I'm defending this late, in this case, is because I recognize that they're overdrive, and thus a slower build. Because if I knew that they could be pinch fist, middle base would have cannons here already, and that would be dead if I didn't defend it. But it's more about intel and what you see from the opponent to adapt to. And you got to adapt by defending lower this time, in the case that they have undershots because they're so below as I'm top base and they're not top base. I'll be angling my cannons a little bit down, like by building like this. And the reason why I do that is because top base is not looking to be a threat. Let's get this right here. Double shield is almost always the right play. His energy wasn't particularly targeting for anything. At this distance, it's not impossible to aim, but it's very difficult to aim. With overdrive, any shot made gives you more metal. Isn't that great? I'm gonna make the top half of my doors a little bit bigger, so I can shoot down just a couple of degrees more. It's a bit less efficient to defend, but at this point, looking at MDB's gamer's face, his angles can actually have angle on my cannons, which is a horrible play by him, by the way. I mean, I don't completely blame him, but it's not a, mistakes happen, but I gain advantage from that now. Okay, that's most likely the highest you can aim there. It's always more efficient to be shooting at enemy weapon platforms instead of anywhere else. Let's do this just against any buzzsaws, howitzers. Let's aim a little bit higher this time. There you go. Nice. Cannon drop. No kill. We'll get the kill later. Don't you worry. A little bit of this for energy production. These are called, this is back revives as top base, or as, this is really only doable on top base here. Did I ever complete this difficulty tech? No, I did not. Definitely should be doing that. Gonna aim at his turbines now. Or drop all that. Amazing. Usually I would do more layers of climbing doors here, like this, but actually that would kind of hurt my angle. And that's usually not a problem, because, Also, at most here, he has 2 howitzers, one here. This howitzer is not going to have much angle if he does have it, and we don't even know that. So I'm going to go do this. Can I get a drop shot? There is an angle where I can get this drop shot, but if it's not up here, I can actually get bottom. This. Just go ahead and defend a little bit more. Because it appears they only have really angle on. Okay. Okay, great. Great aim by me. If anybody watching, this is definitely how you should be playing the game. Aim at the floor, why not? Yep, there's the howitzer. Yeah, he clearly did not aim high enough to do any catastrophic damage here. Did I not put this roll on here? Nope. I have every furlong except this, actually. This. Surprisingly, that took a little bit more shells than I expected to kill. Nice. Upgrade some stuff. You know, if I do this, people will get mad, but I don't give a shit. I might just do big doors here. Just because, I feel like middle base is not going to survive for much longer, and if middle base is not going to survive for much longer, then... Also, I could snipe them, but the best sniper is a cannon. Yeah, I will not be having that. Didn't get what I want. Okay, so now we got to be prepared to somewhat get hit by Howie. Again, he still has his card. Kill everything I have, but... Oh wow. Pretty okay. Lock in here. Alistair incoming. Sorry for the lack of commentary. So we can do here, Howie's actually can be shot down by a lot of projectiles, but one of them is cannons. Oh, I did not realize how under-defend this guy is. I could either shoot him, but, you know, I'm scared it won't do anything, and if another Howie hits me, then I could die. Great aim, by the way. I'm dead. Literally dead. What even is that? Oh, miss. I think that's the Alpha Portal? I don't even know what that is. And I think that's a return to center on the bottom. I have no idea what he's doing, what that base is doing. I don't think he knows either. Okay, this will be my AA. Miss. It's alright. I could also get the Lord Gunners, which is another alternative option. Profiling isn't a good idea, but doesn't matter. And this cannon, again, will be AA purposes against the Howie. Oh shoot. Oh no, never mind. Could have been bad. How's bottom base doing? Cannon. I'm kind of getting out eco here. I simply do not have the APM. Or... So I better kill... Let's see, I can't kill bottom. I'll go shoot at top here. Nothing hit, unfortunately. Okay, this will be my A. There we go. Catastrophic. Now we move on to our next opponent. It's not really possible to sustain 5 cannons. Even if you're overdrive, even if you have all the money in the world. It's not possible. 6 cannons? It's just the end of you. I'm actually gonna start converting to big doors immediately. Bottom actually gain angle top. Intriguing. Also never group snipe. Group fire, but rules are meant to be broken, eh? When you have 6 cannons, it doesn't really matter if it's how active they are. Let's convert to big doors. They make an accelerator? What the hell?